Welcome to the Data Discovery Service, a fast new web-based data discovery interface for the Keck Observatory Archive. In this video, we'll walk you through how to do a spatial search for objects or locations, view observations, access science and calibration files, preview or download data, and use the image visualizer. This demo will examine only public data. Keck Observatory observers who have protected data stored in the archive are able to log on with their COA credentials and explore their data. Let's get started. Let's learn how to perform a spatial search for an object in the Keck Observatory Archive. Begin by entering the name of the object or location you're interested in. For example, I'll search for M51, the Whirlpool Galaxy, as it has been observed by all the Keck instruments. You can also set a search radius from 0.1 to 6 degrees. If left blank, the default radius of 0.1 degrees will be used. I will use the radius of 6 degrees. Time filters are also available. You can enter a start date, end date, or a date range. I'll leave these blank right now to include all available observations. This search is using R-tree indices to query the entire archive, including the guider images. This search takes around 15 seconds. The equivalent query on the classic COA interface would take over 6 minutes. The search is now over 20 times faster. It's this speed up that allows exploration of the archive. After the search completes, you'll see a breakdown of observation counts by instrument on the left. If you are logged in, these counts will include any proprietary data for which you have access and satisfied the search criteria. By default, results are sorted in descending order. The instrument with the most data appears at the top. The corresponding metadata table for that instrument appears on the right. In this case, it's for NIRSpec. You can scroll through the table to view key observation metadata such as ID, date, mode, project title, and more. To view a different instrument, simply select it from the list or click its tab above. Let's click on Mossfire. Now we will try out a time search. We will look for results between January 1st, 2010 and December 31st, 2022, keeping the same object and radius. Now let's look at the Deimos observations for M51. All columns can be sorted or filtered. For example, let's filter the observing mode column for long slit. You can also filter with multiple values using logical conditions. Such as, let's search this area for 2 different targets, like M51 or SSA13A. To explore an individual observation, click the eye icon next to a COA ID in the table. The COA ID is a unique identifier of an observation assigned by COA. This opens a preview window which displays a quick look image if one is available. In this case, we're seeing a CCD image captured by Deimos. You can also explore the FITS header by selecting its tab. This reveals all header metadata included in the file. If you want to download just this one file, click the orange download icon on the right. For batch downloads, you can select multiple COA IDs using the checkboxes on the left. Then click Download Selected COA IDs. This generates a shell script you will run locally to download all selected FITS files using wget in one go. This is helpful when dealing with large datasets from a single search. You may need to install wget on your machine to get this to work. To save your search results locally, click Download Observation Table as CSV. This downloads the visible filter table as a file with comma-separated values, which you can later open in Excel, Python, or another analysis tool to see this data. With the Data Discovery Service, you have the ability to instantly view both science and observation files and their associated calibrations for any COA ID. Simply click any row in the observation table. Two new tables will appear at the bottom of the page, one for observation files and one for calibration files. These tables are specific to the COA ID you selected and change when another row in the above table is selected. Under the Observation Files tab, you'll find all science files that make up the observation. You can preview the text files directly in the app. You can also view quick look image previews if available. This lets you quickly explore the data associated with the COA ID. Each file can be downloaded individually using the orange download icon on the right. Now, let's switch to the Calibration Files tab. These are calibration files that support the science observation. Just like in the previous table, you can sort and filter columns, preview files using the eye icon, and download individual calibration FITS files as needed. Now, let's check out the image viewer, Montage's MViewer. From here, select an HDU, header data unit, to display its image. The viewer lets you zoom in, zoom out, pan across the field of view, and apply a range of visualization tools, such as enhancing faintness, enhancing brightness, false color, grayscale, negative, and a reset to the default view. These tools help you better explore content before downloading the FITS file. If multiple HDUs are available, you can switch between them using the drop-down shown on the left. And that's it. With just a few clicks, you can run spatial object and location searches, view instrument-specific results, preview FITS files and headers, explore science and calibration files, easily download data in bulk, and use the interactive visualization tools. We hope this helps you get started with the Keck Observatory Archive's Data Discovery Service. If you have any questions, please contact our help desk at coa.ipac.caltech.edu. Thank you for watching and happy exploring.